Good morning, all. It's your facility management professional again. My name is Oluwafemi Ogle, and thank you for watching our videos, for liking our past videos. As we continue on the series on effective facility management, today we are going to be speaking on asset management. We're just going to touch light on asset management. Today we will talk about asset. What is asset? Asset are those things that you own, those things that you operate, those things that bring you income. And we'll be dwelling on a physical asset like your motor vehicle, your land and buildings, your machineries, your heavy plant machineries. So those are what we're going to be speaking on today. And today we're going to be speaking on what we call asset register. Before we can effectively manage your asset, you must have what we call asset register. So what is an asset register? Asset register is a list of all the assets that you own. In that list, there's a detailed information about that asset. They are all listed in the asset. Majority of us have assets in more than one location, two location. So asset registers enable you to have detailed lists of all you own. Starting point of an effective facility management for your asset. You need to know what you own, what you have, and where they are located. So let's go into the purpose of why you need an asset register. Number one is that asset registers helps you keep record of your company assets irrespective of their values and attributes. Then it also simplified record keeping. It's good for the accounts department, for the finance department, and for the FM department to know what we have and where they are located. Then the register also becomes a reference point for your business. Then part of the purpose of the register is that it can also be used for depreciation process. Your account department need to know how long you have been having that asset, how long you have been operating that asset. Then the asset register also help you to verify the existence of all your assets. Some, it can be in any part of the country. It's also help you to verify the existence. Then asset registers help you to keep a master list of what is held and where they are located. Don't forget, I told you that the foundation for an effective facility management of an asset, it starts from having an asset register. From the asset register, the maintenance strategy, the maintenance frequency can be determined. Asset has a life cycle, so it's only from the asset register that you can get the asset life cycle correctly and the asset lifespan. Then creating an asset register, you will be deciding and confirming the purpose of that asset. Then you also determine the method that you use to organize the asset. The part of the benefit of an asset register, let's be clear to ourselves, is that it helps us carry out an effective maintenance. And if an effective maintenance is carried out, value will be generated. Let me quickly run us through what is contained in that asset register. The asset name, the capacity of the asset, the model number, the serial number, the asset location, where the asset is located. Don't be mindful, it may not be located where you have your company's major production center. It may be an asset in another place. You need to know that you have one asset there. Then the asset condition, you need to know the condition of the asset, the purchase price of the asset, the date that the asset was purchased, the name of the manufacturer. It's also very important for you. The asset description, then the insurance coverage for that asset, the warranty information, whether it's in or out of warranty, it's also in your asset register. The date the asset register was placed in service. You know, the date you bought an asset may be different from the date you start using it. Effective life cycle of an asset starts from the day you commission the asset. That means the day you put that asset into use. The estimated life of the asset, for an asset there's always an estimated life. The asset register will help us to know the estimated life. By if you are following all the main ten ance schedule, it's going to show you the estimated life. Then after the estimated life, the salvage value. Then you can also identify the salvage value from an asset register. Then some of us have our unique numbers, tag numbers, so that you not get missing. It's also in the asset register. Let me just tell us brief. We will talk more in our subsequent video more on asset management. Why you need an asset register? It helps you to know the grip. You take the grip at a glance. From looking at your asset register, you know what you have, what you own, and where they are located. And it is good for maintenance. All the maintenance type, all the maintenance strategy, maintenance frequency are all based, they are based on you owning an asset register. So it is good that you have an asset register. So as a way of returning back to my community, I'm going to be taking us through how to create an asset register. But I will start with religious organization at my free period, and it's going to be first come first serve. If you can reach out to me, you can also do a virtual one or physical one, the one that is convenient for you. I'm going to be, if you have facility management guys there, or if you don't have, just have a team there, we can train them and quickly help them set up asset register, because you need to know what you own, in what quantity, and the maintenance strategy that you're going to be using for them. So as a way of giveaway for free, I'm going to be running us through and practically helping our guys in our various facility on how to set up and actually set up asset register for you. So as many that can get to me, we will schedule at my free period and I will run us through. I'm starting with religious organization first, please. So God bless us. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm Femi Ogunleye.